So hello, fellow coin collectors. How you going today? And my name is Glenn, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the 1952 penny. We'll be going through the varieties, checking up the prices on eBay, because it's pretty much the best place to actually look for prices. A lot of other websites, you can get some prices, but you know, most of them are probably high priced coins and actually high grade. And let's get going. So for the 1952 penny, there's only actually two varieties. So here I have the Perth Mint coin, which is in the middle. And Perth Mint coin comes, from what I've seen, in two different varieties. And then we have the Melbourne Mint. So you can distinguish the Perth Mint from the dot after Australia, which the Melbourne Mint doesn't actually have the dot. And there's also some different variations in the actual dating, and we will have a discussion on the two different types of reverses that you can find at the Perth Mint. But first of all, you can see this one's in actually pretty good grade. This strike is actually quite good, and same with the Perth Mint. In the 40s they actually had problems, probably because they probably overused the actual dies, because they produce a lot of coins. And if we look at the mintage figures, the Melbourne Mint has 21,240,000 coins minted. So that's quite a lot of coins. Not as many as they have now, but then again the population was a lot smaller then. And the Perth had a mintage of about half, 12,480,000. So that's also still a high mintage, but still not probably enough for the actual population of the time. And if we look on the reverse, the obverse has the king on it. They're all pretty much the same. So these ones have a lot of hair still visible, so you can still see the hair visible. So, and the ears as well. So these ones are probably very fine condition. It's when the actual hair has been removed. A lot of these coins are generally in pretty good condition. I don't really have many coins that are actually in pretty poor condition, so I can't actually show you. Coins probably in good or very good condition. I just have these ones, and this is generally the normal grade you're going to find for these coins. So if you look at the dating on the Perth and the Melbourne Mint, you can see the actual 5. This one has a sheriff on the actual 5. The bottom of the 5 points upwards. So the flat part, and this part, the flat part, points towards the 9. The 9s look a bit the same. The 1's pretty straight here, and this one's actually pretty curved. And the 2, this 2 ends in a point and goes straight down. This 2 ends in sort of a point, but ends point towards the actual part here. And as you can see, this one is more triangular than this 2, and that is just the differences with these two dates on the mint. So if we actually have a look at some other Perth coins, you can see the dating is pretty similar for these ones. You also get different variations with the 2 on these as well. Some of them are square, so see, this one actually looks square, that one looks pointed, that one looks square as well, pointed and square as well. Also, I find that these coins generally have some problem with the actual metal as well. You can see it looks like it's starting to split, and that is just bubbles, probably air bubbles, in the actual metal. You can see it occurs on quite a few coins. Not only that, do we have any Melbourne Mint coins for that? No, not really. Oh yeah, here's one. So if we have a look at that one, you can. Oh no, it's a perf mint. So it's another perf mint. Where? Oh, here's some more Melbourne, and the Melbourne mint coins look pretty good. So they really don't have that problem. So you got some more on here as well. So there was a problem with the perf mint coins actually having this type of problem. So it seems to be quite common. I'm not too sure how common. Maybe it's just the lot I got that they actually separated all these coins out. But I suspect that if you flip it, no, so it seems okay. If we did a ping test on, no, they sound the same. So it's not actually affecting the actual integrity of the actual coin. So then we have the two varieties that I found on the perf mint. So the first variety that you can find is the wide date and the small 2, so the small date. 5s look the same, just the 2 is different. You can see that the actual 2 on this coin is actually a lot thicker, and with the thickness of that 2, you can see that the P ends in a large denticle, and with the thinner 2, the P actually ends on a thin denticle. You can see that the denticles on the thick 2 are a lot smaller than the denticles on the thin 2. So, well, maybe that's just doubling of those denticles. Let's have a look at another one. Oh, they actually look like large denticles. Yeah, so that is the two varieties, and also another way you can tell is the L on the thick 2 goes to a thin denticle, and the L on the thinner 2 goes up to a thick denticle. So that's basically 3 ways you can actually tell, and the obverses should be the same, so there is no difference. They use the same design, and this is just a variation in the perf mint. And it's, from what I understand, is that the thin 2 is actually a lot more common than the thick 2, but a lot of people don't actually know that. You can see both of them still have that problem with the actual air in the actual metal. So that is the varieties. There is no mintage figures to break up the perf mint between these two varieties, so they're all just 12,408,000. And so this is when we get to the part where we have a look. So here we have a 1952, looks like a Melbourne. So yeah, that's definitely look like a Melbourne. So only $2. Another one. Okay, so those photos are a bit dark, so here's another perf mint. That's the Fin 2, $3. This one's uncirculated, $25. Another uncirculated, Melbourne, $20. And in the book, these have for uncirculated about $50 to $65. So $20 is pretty good. But these are actually items for sale. If we look at the sold items, so this just shows you how to look it up, and we can see $2, Melbourne, another one, $2, $1. So see that $1 free postage, it's really not worth selling that. And I find that selling these coins for $2 or whatever, it's just not worth it. If you're going to sell on eBay, I'd say the minimum you should actually sell is $5 to make it worthwhile. Even if you just like get 4 or 5 of these coins, put them together and sell them as a lot, sell them for $5. It's just really worth more it's just worth more your while doing that. So $2. Pointed Sheriff. So it's a FIC 2. $20. Another one. See, this is more like it. A group of pennies is probably better off for you to sell, or half pennies in that case. I should have actually filtered this out for double strike error. Okay, this will be interesting. Okay, and we've got 1950. We've got 1952, so it's a bit. Even that actually looks like quite a nice coin. EF condition. 52As. So when they put 52A penny varieties, and they're probably talking about the Perth Mint. Oh yeah. So yeah, they're probably in fine, very fine condition. And $26 for those 5. So anyway, as you can see, you can actually get quite a lot of coins on eBay for very little value. I heard in the past that people used to purchase these for like 30 cents, 40 cents. That was probably like 20 years ago. I still hear people saying that. But prices have increased, inflation goes up, and it's just really not worth a coin shop or whatever selling coins for 30 cents each. I'd say a lot of them probably just have a minimum of $1 now. So that's why I think the mint should actually get rid of these cent coins. They're just not really worth anything anymore. You can't really use 5 or 10 cents. What can you buy? Virtually nothing. Anyway, I'll leave a link down to eBay so you can have a look. It's an affiliate link, so I think I get like 3% of any purchase that goes through that. And it just helps me in purchasing more products to show on eBay, because I don't really get much money from this channel anyway, or from eBay. So thank you very much, and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time.